I'm Robette Boozer, and I have been a widow since June of 2008. My husband was killed in a motorcycle accident. It was a wrongful death. My daughter was 5 weeks old. We are still picking up the pieces of our lives, but before we got to that day, a lot of things had transpired. It was the nighttime. It was Father's Day, June 15th. I remember I was taking a nap with Isabella, and he was running down the road to tell a friend about our little girl. Well, he made it to the destination, but he didn't make it back. It was less than 2 miles from our house. I remember receiving a phone call, and I thought it was him. I was about to yell at him and tell him, "Why are you late?" And it was a stranger. It was someone else had called me to let me know that he was in an accident, that he had got hit by a car, thrown over the car into the tree on the other side, and he had been unconscious for several minutes. And I remember trying to get Isabella in the car seat because that's something that he did. I had a hard time buckling her in. The lady kept calling me back saying, "When are you coming? When are you coming?" And I finally stopped shaking enough to get down there, and by that time they were taking him to a hospital. He had a lot of internal injuries, but he was still Damon. He was still smiling. He was still happy. We thought everything was okay after being at the hospital for a couple of days, and then we got home, and that morning he had chest pains. He was sweating, and we had to call the ambulance again. We went to the hospital. They said, "Oh, it's just something with his lungs. They just need to tighten something up." And he was still laughing and joking with the staff. And then 5 hours later, they came back and told me that he was gone. And that was June 20th, 2008 at 1:14 p.m. And our life changed. You know, when my life was falling apart, I didn't know that God was going to send me an angel to help move forward with the rest of my life. Naru was not only a giant in the courtroom, he was a protector for the rest of our lives. Every moment that I have with my daughter, every happy moment I get to spend with her without worrying, does something need to get paid, does something need to get done, it's all because of him. His firm is very heartfelt, and I'm glad I had someone that was so passionate and so strong with my voice in the weakest time of my life. I will forever be grateful.